Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fan 47, man. Hey, I want to talk to y'all about Tiny. Not no Tiny, I mean T.I. and King. And Tiny, how about that? The whole family thing, man. T.I. and King, man. Father and son get in a scuffle. I don't really talk too much about my personal shit. I'll tell you stories that happened to me in the street and all that. But I went through that same situation T.I. did. You know what I'm saying? I went through that same situation. And, dealing with like a teenager is kind of bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Because they think they know everything. You feel me? So I had a kid young. I was a baby. You know what I mean? So my son looks like my brother. You understand what I'm saying? Everywhere we go. I cut my dreads off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut my dreads off because he got his, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look the same. I don't want nothing to happen for something that somebody might think is me from back in the days or something. So I went through that shit. Sometimes the fathers and sons relationships be rocky. Feel me? Especially if you was in jail a lot, like me. So my first son, our relationship was rocky because of that. You feel me? And when I came out of jail, a boy being raised by a mama, by a woman, he gonna manipulate her. You understand what I'm saying? It happens all the time. Why you think even like in movie Boys in the Hood, she called, come get your son. Because after a while, he's turning into a man. And he's dealing with women himself. And he's learning, and he's running game. He'll run game on the mama. And manipulate. You understand what I'm saying? So, I kind of understand as a father, you know what I'm saying? The whole situation that he feel like, T.I. feel like, yo, he did the best for his son. He got him in the best position. Like T.I. came from the hood. T.I. was Poe. His son ain't never been Poe. Because T.I. did something for him. He left a legacy behind. He ain't leaving behind, he's still here. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, there will be a legacy left behind for him. But his son don't see that. You understand what I'm saying? And T.I. don't see what he is also was wrong. Because just because you buy a big ass house, you might not spend time with your kid. You see? Like my second son was born while I was in prison, dog. You feel me? When I left, my baby mom was pregnant. And he was born while I was in prison. For the whole first year and a half, he didn't know who I was. He would cry every visit. And I only got visit like every 90 days or something like that. He would cry. He didn't know who I was. So I was like, damn, that shit killed me. So I was like, yo, I got to try to be not like the same cycle that I had. Because I was in and out of jail all the time. Listen, I went to jail every time the same month. I swear, my baby moms was like, yo, some bitch did voodoo on you. She don't want us together with some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, I started to believe that shit. Like, yo, somebody doing voodoo on me, dog. I go to jail every time, the same month. You know what I'm saying? Every time it was, I forgot. I don't even want to remember what month it was, bro. I don't even want to bring that shit back up. You know what I'm saying? But I will always end up in jail in that month all the time. I would not last. I'll be in jail a year, get out, and be back in jail 60 days later and do another year like that, back to back to back. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in and out of jail a lot, bro. A lot. You know what I mean? To the point where, matter of fact, I got a YouTuber, a homeboy on here, you know what I'm saying? My homie from the street, though, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up bumping each other on YouTube, you know what I mean? And I ain't seen him, he moved out of Florida. But, Marita boy, y'all go subscribe to him. He covering the YMLE case. He got like inside information on all that. He know the father. I think Juby's father and all that. But anyway, his cousin, you know what I'm saying? His family's one of the biggest families in Orlando. The Iron Man family is what they call. You know what I'm saying? They're one of the biggest family in Orlando. His cousin was a bondsman, Baldy, man. She used to come get me, dog. Baldy, come get me, man. I ain't got no money on me right now. I got it at the house. Come get me. She'll come get me. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I just signed the paper. I get out, go to the house, pick up the money, get the money, sign the paper, meet in the parking lot somewhere. I was in and out of jail. That's not shit. Like, again? Yeah, I didn't even have to give up no money up front. Baldy, come get me, man. I got you. Go home, get the bread, boom, boom. I was in and out of jail so much. You know what I'm saying? So that grows a strain in your relationship with your kid. So I only had one child at the time. So, you know what I'm saying? I went through what T.I. did. That he had to choke his son. I had to choke my son. You feel me? I had to choke my son one time, man. Because he talked to his mother any kind of which way because I wasn't there. You understand what I'm saying? But now I'm home. You feel me? And you ain't gonna talk to your mother like that. You heard me? Because if you would have been a nigga from the street that I don't know, it would have been real bad for you if you would have said some shit like that to your mother in front of me, bro. It would have been real bad. And you know, when you have a kid, you be trying to change your ways and all that. So your kid knows you as the daddy. They don't know you past, like they don't know, you know, what you was doing out there in the street. They know the dad. You feel me? So we kind of got in, you know, I had to choke him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that when T.I. seen that video with T.I. and the son, I thought about that shit. Like, damn, but I went through that same shit. You know what I'm saying? But I slipped. When I grabbed him by the neck, I pushed him in the closet and I slipped on. I don't know what the hell it was. Even our dog bit him. You know what I'm saying? We had a dog man, that dog used to sleep with my son all day, every day. Was always with my son. She bit his ass. So he like, oh, the dog bit me. He started crying and shit. I said, that's because the dog even know you're wrong. This dog be with you all the time. The dog bit you because you're wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So he would lie, manipulate his mama and all that and all that. And I came home and I was like, yo, he's doing this and he's lying. He's doing that and he's lying. And then me and her would fight. Because then she says that I think the worst of my son. Oh, yeah, that's your son. You think the worst of him. No, that's my son and I know he's lying. I know he's lying. I just came out of prison with the best liars in the world, man. You feel me? Motherfucker sell you a dream, yo. Yeah, I was out there moving bricks, whoop-de-whoop, la, whoop, la. Yo, look at my floaters. I had 32-inch floaters and this and that and all this and that. And then at the end of that whole story is, yo, you think you got a soup I could borrow, bro, till my money hit? What? I done been around the best liars, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I know the game, bro. I'm like, yo, he running game. So we get in an argument. I said, look, I'm going to prove to you he lying. So I asked him, it was about smoking weed. You know, we call him smoking weed. He want to lie. I said, I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to Walgreens. I'm going to get a drug test. I'm going to make you take this drug test. So you might as well just tell me you're smoking, bro. Nah, I ain't smoking. You might as well just tell me you're smoking, bro. I'm going to get a drug test. And in my head, when I'm telling him this, I'm like, he thinks that he's going to go in the bathroom, lock the door, and put some water in there, and he gonna beat me, you know what I mean? So I already know what he gonna try to do. Because I've been on probation mad times and we done did all this shit, bro. They don't realize this is the first time in your life that you doing this. I done did this and ran circles around not doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time you're doing it. So I go get a damn drug test. I come back. I put it, I tell him, yo, here you go to drug test. You gotta piss in this right here. This and that. He's like, all right, cool. He tried to lock the bathroom door. Boom. I hold the door open. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that. The road you traveling down, when you end up locked up, or you end up on probation, your probation officer is going to be standing right here while you piss, watching you piss in the cup. Because that's how it works in the system. Sometimes they stand next to you. Sometimes they got a window on the side and they open the window and they watch you piss in the cup. To make sure you ain't diluting it or whatever it is that you do to beat the drug test. So he just looked at me like, what? And I stood there while he pissed in the cup. And he failed it, of course. Now, she's, oh, you was lying to me. I've been telling you he's lying to me, but I'm the bad guy. You understand what I'm saying? I was just the guy that was coming out of jail that didn't want him to go the same way I was going, but sometimes the fathers are mad strict and don't realize that, you know what I'm saying? Or I get told I'm aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're too aggressive, you know what I'm saying, the way you talk. And maybe I am, maybe I ain't, I don't know. I don't think I am, you know what I'm saying? I just try to nip shit in the ass, you know what I mean? But maybe I am, who knows? So what happens is, I tell him, give me your phone, open it up, put the password in, I give it to his mom's. She go through his phone. Now everything that he been lying about, she catching him. So she flipping, screaming, hollering, whoop-de-whoop. Man, my son ran away. You heard me? I just got out of prison. I caught him lying. I caught him in this. He didn't know how to deal with it. He ran away. You know what I'm saying? I already had choked him out. Because he talked to her any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? He talking back to her. He talking back and talking back and talking crazy. Bro, you ain't going to do that to your mother, my nigga, first of all. And if you would have been, if you were not my son, like you was just some guy on the street, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna let you talk to your moms like that, you know what I'm saying? So I had to choke him out. Now this happened. Now he ran away. So his grandma and his aunt and, you know, they pull him in the house. They find him. They take him to their house. You know what I mean? You know, grandmas and all that, you know? I'm the bad guy now because, you know what I'm saying? They're going to spin the narrative. I'm the bad guy. He ran away because I'm the bad guy. So now he get caught like acting up in his grandma's house. I think he was like smoking or something. I don't know what it was. Now she sent him to the aunt house. And then the aunt house, he hiding in the garage smoking weed. They come in, they catch him and smelling like weed. Oh, now they want to send him back to me. Nah. Because when I was being a father, trying to stop what was going on, trying to prevent what was going to happen in the future, he ran away and y'all took him in and hit him over there. And what happened? Now he's disrespecting your house, right? So now you're like, oh, he's disrespecting my house. He's smoking weed in the garage, la, 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 la. Try to help him, la, la, la. Now you want to send him back after you interfered with what was going on. You understand what I'm saying? But a boy will do that with the mom. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes why the mom, like, I'm going to tell your father. I'm going to call your father. I'm going to tell your father. I'm going to tell your daddy. Because daddy ain't, they know. They know. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's like the little girl. The little girl, most little girls run over their daddies. You understand what I'm saying? They run over their daddies. They daddy, they gonna get whatever they want from their daddy. They can't do no wrong in their daddy eyes. Whatever they can't get away with their mama, cause the mama knows what the girl gonna do. Mama gonna know. She gonna be like, yeah, she up to some. The daddy, he don't see none of that. Daddy's little girl, right? The same thing with the, you know what I'm saying? The son, he gonna do the same thing with the mama, but he can't do it with the daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say, like, a single father is the same as having both parents in the house. And the child's less likely to go to prison. Statistics. The most people that are in prison come from a single mother. No disrespect to the ladies and none of that. That's single moms. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? But it's because the boy turning into a man stage, the father, certain things, you know what I'm saying, he can't do. And certain things he need to learn from the father. So, yeah, he ran away. So I seen when T.I. and them was going at it. I think T.I.'s son just want to be a normal kid. And T.I. like really ain't see that. You know what I'm saying? T.I. see like, oh, you want to be from the hood so bad. I done got you all this. You living here, this and that. But the kid don't care about that. Because the kid just want to be a normal kid. I seen him in an interview. They said he was crying to go to his grandma's house all the time. He said, yeah, because in my grandma's house, I go outside. I play football. I play baseball. So I never heard him say that he played baseball, football with his dad, with T.I. I never heard T.I. say, well, I played baseball with you at the house. He didn't say that. He just said, oh, you just want to be from the hood so bad. But the kid just want to be a normal kid, bro. You got to think your dad's a celebrity, your mom's a celebrity. You got a big-ass house. He said, I got a big-ass house and nothing to do. I'm bored. He's a little kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? He want to go whatever, you know what I'm saying? Take him fishing or something. They want to get out, but T.I. didn't see that part. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the miscommunication. I think that's why people say, oh, he's so disrespectful. I don't think it's that he's disrespectful or, you know what I'm saying? I think the kid just want to be normal, man. You know what I'm saying? And he might be acting out because of that. Because that's the only way, you know what I'm saying? But I think he just wants to be a normal kid, man. The kid want to play sports. The kid want to be around other kids that's normal. He don't want to be locked in a house or a big mansion by himself and he's T.I.'s son. You know what I'm saying? He wants to Sometimes they might have over sheltered him. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I grew up in the hood, now we out the hood, but I don't want you to go through that. And then now you're over sheltering this person from the world. You understand what I'm saying? And they just a kid that just wants to have fun. They don't care about none of the bills. They just want to have fun and hang out. And I think that was the issue. You know what I'm saying? That I picked up, you know what I'm saying, through their conversation when they was arguing. You know what I'm saying? The kid just wants to be a normal kid and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And so he would go to his grandma's house because it felt like home over there. It was normal to him. And he got to go out and play and he had friends. It was a normal life for him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that is disrespectful. I just think he wants something different. And there's no communication. You know what I'm saying? So, and it be like that, man. It's between a father and a son. You know what I'm saying? Some of the father and son battles go on for life, bro. You know what I'm saying? For life, they don't get along. You know what I'm saying? Some of them do. They overcome that and they become best friends. It's all, you know what I'm saying, about putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. It can't just be one-sided. You can just, with anything, with any relationship, it can't just be one-sided. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what I picked up off of that. And I think that kid just wanted to be a normal kid, you know what I'm saying? And then now he's starting to speak on it. And I seen somewhere, I don't know if this is true, they said Bimmy his daddy. They put a picture up with Bimmy and him next to it, and it looked like him, dog. So we never know really what's going on internally in the house, you know what I'm saying? So the kid might know some stuff that we don't know, you know what I'm saying? And he just been holding it in, and now it's exploding and erupting and it's coming out because there was no communication. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, a teenage boy will try you, man. A teenage boy will try you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try you. You might have to put your hands on him. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. But yeah, this is my thoughts on the whole T.I. situation, man, and his son, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that kid just want to be a normal kid, man. I think a lot of people like shitting on him. You know what I'm saying? But he's a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? And he just wants to be normal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all say, oh, he want to be gangster. He might just want to be accepted. He wants to go outside and hang out and be around people. You know what I'm saying? That's not like maybe the same, you know what I'm saying, the same position that he's in, you know what I'm saying, doing the same things he's doing because he's bored of that. He don't want to do that. He wants to go be a normal kid and play football, you know what I'm saying, play basketball, you know what I'm saying, go to the corner store or something like that, you know, and I don't see nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean, honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying, let him be a kid, you know what I mean, but yeah, man, let me know in the comments what you think, man. It's your boy Zulu King Street Fame 407, y'all know what it is, man. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, be safe, you heard.